I enjoy the ability to master the pain and to be above it and to be able to go through it with my determination, because your impulses are telling you to stop. It's hurting. Why would you carry on? Just stop, man. But no, there's a goal at the end that I want to get to. So in order to achieve that goal, I'm willing to go through the pain, and I will go through the pain. And I will take pride in the fact that I was able to do that.
Alright, so look, you tired. Biceps are still sore because I hit biceps on yesterday. But it's on record, so got the punchy bag. You can see it right here. I'm gonna use it later after my workout. So I'm doing back right now. But I want to talk about the cut and then like why I got the punchy bag or whatnot. Obviously it's the punch, but tired. I'm gonna start the cut. Think it'll be next or this upcoming Sunday or Monday, April. So I feel like I'm at a decent. I feel like I have a decent body. I feel like I have a decent amount of muscle mass to cut now. Cause before, when I was doing the cutting and I was recording like each day or whatnot, I was low-key pretty skinny. Not skinny, but less muscle mass. And I feel like I'm at a good muscle mass. And then my calories, I'm at like 4,000 something. I look didn't count today because I forgot to take lunch and I ate this and that. But I'm still eating clean. But I'll probably stay around 2,000 for the cut, or like, yeah, probably 2,000. And then obviously watching what I'm eating. Probably just gonna medium carb intake, low fat, and then high protein. So yeah, and I'm not gonna be counting it. Is it raining? Like, I'm obviously gonna be cutting calories, but like I'm gonna just go because I have some loose skin I'm trying to lose. So I'm gonna just cut to where I'm good with the loose skin, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Bring you guys along on this journey, and then yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do pretty good. I feel like it's gonna be good. Yeah. Alright, so obviously right here, whatnot. It's like 4 feet or so, but I feel it was somewhat. Actually, why am I calling that? That's for YouTube. I feel it was somewhat sand, and then some blankets, and then a hoodie, and then just old fiber towels that I use for my bike that I don't use no more. Because if I were to put it all sand, the weight capacity is 100, but I already put 100 pounds of sand and then just put it to like right here, which is bad. And I don't want all that weight hanging from right here. So
better results you're
I
gonna
had
get.
towels and stuff.
If I'm eating 12 meals a day,
You wouldn't have that mindset that you're not gonna hit it.
I'm training 3 hours a day,
You go in there
and I'm sleeping 10 hours a day,
and you're like, fuck you, you're my bitch.
I'm gonna get better fucking results
And you pick that shit up.
than the guy that's training an hour a day, eating 6 meals a day, and sleeping
Now,
6
the
hours
only
a
place
day.
to go from failure
The
is
more
to
you put
win.
in, the more you get out.
You have to
So stop
achieve
fucking
failure.
making excuses.
You have to take it that far.
Get out there
Ronnie Coleman, you said
and do whatever the fuck it takes to reach your fucking goals.
if you can pick it up, it's lightweight, baby.
First time touching the meal, like that feels so real. Every time you my tweet, why you know you good? You sipping, I listen to what? They said you playing the suit. Gotta pay for a good ass floor. We say we don't feel. Hey, I was your out in the hole. I was the shit was up in your feet. Diamonds on me, boy, why? Got it, this shit out the way. I shot a place in the end for the price, but bitch, y'all know how they feel. I just try to keep it real.
Are you afraid with Aldo?
What?
Are you afraid with Aldo?
Afraid with Aldo? I fear no man. I've said this before, if you breathe oxygen, it's fair game. I will come and take you out. I don't fear nothing. For many times I was laughed at and not believed in, but you know what? Nothing external can defeat the internal. The only thing that can take someone down or break you down is internal. Nothing external is strong enough. It's just about making sure your internal dialogue and your internal belief in yourself is strong enough that it can withstand the external. The external is there.
Yes.
You've got to accept it. You've got to embrace it. You've got to understand it and be aware of it. But don't let it seep into your internal dialogue.
Yeah.
I am cold, I am emotionless, I am zen, at peace, ready for war. I simply enter the way I enter, and that is enough. They either overextend or they shrink away, but either way is not good for them.
No. Here's another thing about rituals, yeah? Rituals. Rituals is another word for fear. Oh man, I forgot my lucky pants. I'm gonna lose. That's bullshit. You know what I mean? What? Lucky pants? Or lucky something? Or I have to drink this before I go out? Or I have to bless myself 55 times and do... You know what I mean? It's all just another word for fear. You're afraid. So you're trying to tell yourself, I need to do this. I've done this before and it worked. This little detail that I done in my warm-up or something, I done that and it worked. Now I must always do it. You could throw me in there any f***ing time. You know what I mean? You could throw me in there. I don't need no rituals. You could warm me up. I could warm up in this chair. You know what I mean? And throw me out there and I'm still gonna perform. I'm still gonna go out and do what I do. You know yourself to know others. That's a Bruce Lee quote. If you truly know yourself, you can know others. So I know what way I feel. I know what way that man feels. I know what I can say to push his buttons. I know what he's thinking. I know what he's afraid of. I know his worries, and I put them in under the spotlight. I put them out there.
Yeah.
I get them thinking about it.
I'm looking at like those jiu-jitsu tournaments I've been doing. There's so many people competing and you can see all through the crowd like different kind of nerves. I mean, I know what way people are feeling just by looking at them, so again, I try and learn from the way people are feeling. You know what I mean? We're all human. We all feel the same. You know what I mean? For competition, it's just about controlling and keeping it calm.
What scares you most?
I don't know. I don't really fear too much. I don't know. I don't really fear anything, to be honest. I don't really think about things like that. You know what I mean? Nothing fears me. I mean, people might expect me to say losing or defeat. Defeat isn't something that fears me. Success isn't something that inspires me either. You know what I mean? Success doesn't inspire me, and fear doesn't, or defeat doesn't fear me. Your lack of commitment is almost an insult to the people who believe in you, and that's what I'm trying to tell myself. I said, there's people who believe in me, so this is what I'm telling myself right now, today. There's people that believe in me, and me having this half commitment, it's you know, it's going against it.
It's not who the fuck you are.
It's not who the fuck I am. It's not what my people. It's not what the people who believe in me deserve. And I want to give back to the people who believe in me and give them that belief, you know, and prove that belief correct. So you learn more from your losses and things like that. That is true. You learn a lot from your losses, but as well as that, you learn from your wins. People can say, let's say you beat a guy, and you're at the beating that guy. You're a winner now. You know what I mean? You're a winner, so now I get to take the foot off the pedal. I don't need to learn so much. I'm at the beating this guy. I'm a winner. You know what I mean? And that's gonna stop you. That can take over people, especially in this game. When you're signed to the UFC and there's all media things going on and there's people looking for pictures and shit. That can take over. That can make you feel like you're bigger than you are.
What did you feel like you saw in his eyes when you jumped out?
I saw his eyes turn to glass. Yeah, you can laugh and you can smile all you want, but I could see it. You know what I mean? Where was he when it was time to step into the cage? You know what I mean? He was flown over to step into this cage, but all of a sudden, superstition. He was superstitious for some reason. He doesn't step inside the cage, and that's fun unless he's fighting. But that's funny because there's many occasions where he has been in the cage where he hasn't fought. Superstitious to me is another word for fear. I will break him